All right, so today's date is August 16th. Yeah, Sunday, August 16th of 2026. So a couple days ago, we had a really cool thing that happened in regards to the National Firearms Act. Some court, personally I forgot which one, some court ruled that due to the tax being gone on suppressors, that basically, since the tax was removed, that these devices do not need to be regulated anymore, or regulated to the extent that they were via ATF Form 4s, right? Basically, the Form 4 was the thing that was holding up suppressor sales for the majority of their existence, where you submit your packet to the ATF, and that would, then you would get your approved tax stamp back, and then you would be able to pick it up after you bought it, and there would be that wait time. So basically, the Form 4 is what, to my understanding, which is what was always holding up you getting your suppressor. But anyways, now you can just go into a gun shop in applicable states and just fill out a normal 4473, like you were filling out a 4473 for any other firearm. You would just fill that out. Man, this mask is really uncomfortable too, by the way. You would just fill out a 4473 for a suppressor, just like you would any other firearm, and then that would immediately allow you to, once you clear that, you could just walk with a suppressor. So that being said, today, August 16th of 2026, I walked into a gun shop, a local gun shop, chose this suppressor here, this JK Armament, let's see right here, what is this one here? JK Armament 155 RPX 9K. I went into a gun shop, picked this thing out, and after 5 minutes, I walked out the gun shop happy and with this in my possession. So that's how fast the process was, 5 minutes. So anyways, we'll talk a little bit about the suppressor here. This is the JK Armament. It's a modular suppressor, meaning it's got baffles that can be removed or added to lengthen or shorten the overall can. Obviously, if you remove baffles, that removes the volume, and the can will be louder. So the more baffles you have onto the suppressor, the quieter it'll be, but also the heavier and the longer it'll be. But that is what it is. But this can be taken down and cleaned and serviced by yourself. It comes with the Nielsen device in it, a little booster with the spring in there, and I reckon you could probably put a fixed barrel spacer as well, so it doesn't rattle around. Threads are 1/2 by 28. But yeah, and there's the end cap. All right, so we're just gonna run through some facts here, some of the stats. So I'll do that for you. The box does not come with the user manual. It comes with a little RFID scanning thing that you have to scan, and that'll tell you your specifications on it. It'll give you a sticker, and then it gives you that right there for you to scan for your manual, and that's the box. So that's how that comes. All right, so we'll read the little stuff right here. So barrel and caliber ratings says, is this one here is rated for full auto on many pistol calibers, plus 300 blackout with no barrel length restrictions, and then it's rated for sporting use on rifle calibers. So sporting use is not full auto. Sporting use is like your slower rates of fire, right? So again, 9mm, 38 Special, 357 Magnum, and all small pistol calibers is rated for full auto at no minimum barrel length. 300 blackout is rated for full auto at no minimum barrel length. 8.6 blackout is rated for sporting rate of fire with no minimum barrel length needed if it's subsonic ammunition, and if it's supersonic ammunition, 12.5-inch minimum barrel length. 223-556, it is rated for sporting at 14.5 minimum barrel length, 7.60 by 39 millimeter. It is rated for sporting at 8.5 minimum barrel length, 7.223-556, 14.5 sporting, 7.62 8.5 at Sporting, 243 Winchester, 16-inch Sporting, 308 or 7.60 by 51, 16-inch at Sporting, 6.5 Creedmoor, 16-inch Sporting, 7mm Remington Magnum. It's pretty big. It would be 16-inch Sporting, 7mm Remington Magnum, 20-inch Sporting, 308 Win Mag, 20-inch Sporting. And it says Sporting usage defined as 10 rounds of fire allowed by cooling to ambient temperature. Okay. Fully automatic is defined as 4 to 8 round bursts every 4 to 8 seconds. Suppressor life is significantly reduced in high heat application on short barrel rifles. Sound signature is dependent on barrel length, caliber, and velocity. Okay? So that's really it. I think JK Armament, look at this. JK Armament has got they guarantee their products for life. So I guess they probably got a good customer service for if you have any normal wear and tear or what have you, or whatever's covered by the warranty. You have to look at that a little deeper. Just like Rugged's got a really good warranty as well. All right, that's pretty much it though. I just wanted to show y'all this here and talk about the NFA thing that just happened, which is really good news for us. Like I said, you want to get a suppressor in the applicable states, now is the time to do so, because you ain't going to be worried about the $200 tax stamp or the wait times. All you got to do is fill out the $44.73, and then you're going to walk with it. So if you want to get a suppressor, do it now. That's what I would recommend. Not a lawyer, not an attorney, but that's what I would recommend, because I was able to do so, so why wouldn't you be able to do so if you are in an applicable state? All right, good luck.